Hey, and welcome back. Thank you for sticking with us through our break. When we left, our magical girls had all transformed into their new forms and had gathered fairly close to the doorway to chaos. And we will re-enter as you all convene.
Hey, Wiki,
Yes,
do I have the luck points that Emerald should have?
you do.
Okay.
Okay. So-
Okay.
This is weird.
Yeah, things are a little weird right now, but we're just gonna have to deal with it at least until we get out of here.
Okay.
I did hear that that other gem mage, that brilliant sass fight. I heard her and a ton of explosions, so we got to get through whatever's on the other side of this.
I mean, yeah, it's kind of screaming over there. So do we just go?
Yeah.
So, dear leader, I am
Yep.
concerned about this plan.
Hmm?
Why are we staying here?
Well, the plan is not to stay here, but Brilliance is
Well.
here, so if we can stop her.
Orison will
Where's
Orson will flutter over to Mary,
Bird? Hi.
looking confused.
You gave me the gem.
Whatever. Look, they're here for that green-haired lady that
Talindra?
Ruby doesn't like. Yeah. They're here for her, and also possibly you all.
Yeah.
So-
Okay, thank you.
Why don't we do the teamwork and go back to our secret hideout and try to sort this?
Maybe we shouldn't just do that
in the
here
bathroom? Yes. The
No.
bathroom.
because our teleportation, we set the location wherever we go from, which means this would be that location, and that means when we have to leave the secret hideout, we'll come back here.
Oh,
Not to
Yeah.
mention the fact that the secret
That's
hideout is
right.
still sealed.
Aunt Puppy, have a hero point. Also, you are aware that you still cannot go to Ithium right now.
okay. And the last place we did the group transport to,
Was the secret lab with the weird things.
The plants that ate light.
Yeah, those things.
So we can go back there.
No, I don't want to go back there either.
okay, wait, no. So Teta comes up to Mari and like grabs her by the shoulder, and I was like, then you have to do what I did to get us in that other bathroom. You gotta think about your house. Think about your house and how lovely your bedroom is, and the beautiful darkness that takes over your bedroom at night, and it's just comfort, and your bed is there, and it's
But
warm.
I have a nightlight.
I don't care. But you have
I don't mean to interrupt the whatever this is. But
wait, is that Mousy talking or
yes,
Oh,
it's Mousy.
Yep. Tell
But
them.
Ortison's too mean.
But I don't see Talindra here with you.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
oh, are we still trying to rescue her?
Yes.
They're trying to take her.
We have to rescue her.
Okay.
We're gonna go. Let's just go out there. Do you have a spare knife I could have?
Oh, anywhere. Like there should be one in your hair somewhere.
What?
Yeah, you could reach into your hair and like pull one out.
Emerald Gorilla,
How did I get on
Ape,
Yes.
Emerald Ape.
Yes.
You kind of look over
April.
to April. You kind of look over toward. You just happen to glance over toward the security area, the guard desk there, and you see right there along the wall the little cubbies where they have been storing all of your stuff.
And then I will, so I'll just point and say, I'm sure her knives are in there.
oh no, those are my knives, and like full utility belt, like thank you. No, you just like reach into pockets and like, I mean, yeah, you can still wear this belt. That's fine. There's some extra ones on there, but like if you reach between the layers, you should always find one at your back. And if you reach like at your side, there should always be one there. And there should always be like 2 at each of your ankles.
Like, you don't have to retrieve them. Like, you throw them, they come back. It's fine.
This is
You
very
fall.
concerning.
You're gonna get cut.
I am, while this conversation is happening, I'm gonna go around to the desk and see if I can figure out where Talindra's cell is.
You do not see Talindra listed as an occupant of these cells.
Okay. The next thing I'm gonna do is yeah, right, and check any of like medical rooms or sick bays or anything like that.
The medical rooms are on the top floor, and Talindra is listed as being there.
We have to go to the top floor, folks.
There is also screaming coming from behind you.
We have to deal with the screaming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't just abandon people.
Let's split up, gang.
No,
Uh,
let's not. Let's minimize that. Should I or should the ape or one of us who is like, okay, it's weird because I'm used to everyone having a specific thing they're good at, and now we're not those things. Okay, so Emerald, you have Alexandrites, right? God,
Yeah.
this is weird. Okay, which means you can go invisible.
I could, but I
What if
don't
you
think
went
that's going to be
invisible?
my first case because I want to deny you a bingo.
I wasn't even thinking of bingo. I wasn't even thinking.
No,
It's
I'm
just-
just
it's
waiting.
just-
I'm just waiting for my turn in initiative.
Yeah, we haven't even really been using initiative yet.
Well, yeah, not yet. I've just taken us back to the top of the round
Oh,
of
okay.
the order until you guys actually
Go.
go into the room.
So if you could go invisible, you could go like sneak and get there, and she'd be safe, and like you wouldn't be caught likely, or as easily. I don't know.
But that would require us splitting up, which we don't want to do.
Yeah.
That's too risky when we're not at 100%.
So then let's just go out there and deal with.
Yeah, and don't worry. And I snap my fingers, and 8 regular-sized emerald sights or emerald lights or whatever emerald lights appear around me.
Sure, that works.
Yep, and they all
Let's
look
go.
exactly like you.
Let's go. Let's go.
I mean, this
Perfect
is so bad.
copies in every way.
Are you all headed toward the?
I am.
Yeah. All right, let's get moving, GemStars. I know we're not at our best right now, but we're all a team. We all know each other, so.
Please don't jump into a wall. I am still holding on to you for dear life.
And I will try not to jump into any more walls.
We
But
got
for now,
this.
we're going to have to rely on our instincts and how much we know about each other. So let's just
I'm
get
gonna
out there
No,
and
anyway.
So as
light
you
it up, GemStars.
exit into the main,
Light it up, GemStars.
as
Are you
you
gonna move?
exit into the
Follow
main
you.
area,
Ruby discovered her phrase.
Ruby, don't go
Phrase
that
She
almost.
did
please.
discover her phrase.
I'm gonna
I
move
gave
you
you a
all
light,
into the room.
And you.
Can
I
I-
gave you the light power, and you went light it up.
Yep.
Okay.
Can I go ahead and roll stealth for?
For Ruby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sodi. Roulite. I don't know what to call her.
I gave her a light. She's not being stealthy.
Sure, but remember you have to roll Ruby's stealth.
Yeah.
The stealthy as a boulder.
And
I
for
don't-
those,
I-
and
so
for
because
those at
I'm
home, that's
transformed.
a 14. on
No,
the-
it's
But-
even worse than that. It's even worse than that. Because I clicked the stealth on
Teta.
Yeah, so
Tetez's
you rolled a
feet.
1, and what is
I rolled a 1.
and what is Ruby's stealth?
That is a
But
max
wait,
of 2.
you said we use our own skills.
Yeah. I thought I got to use my...
As you, sure.
But then we
Not
transform.
transform.
Since I was
Transformed.
transformed, I have to use Ruby's stealth.
Correct.
See, it's
So that
weird.
makes it a 2 total.
So she goes, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah. So
Hey!
I trip over myself and just like face.
Actually, you probably tripped over the clothes.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I went to stealth and like slipped and like skidded and did that squeak sound with sneakers and there is no stuff.
Now, I will say there is an exception with perception that you will still be able to use your own.
Yeah, no, Ruby's perception is better than Sodalite's.
Yeah, I mean, like, my perception center is Mary, though, so I'm happy.
But like physical stuff is gonna be
Correct.
okay.
And when it comes to will, I will let everyone choose whether they want to use their untransformed will or if they want to use the current GemStar they are will.
Oh, I'm definitely using sodas.
So.
I wonder why.
Sorry, Calvin, but your girl got some willpower issues.
So,
I mean, yeah.
Rubalite, you are
Yeah.
not remotely stealthy.
No.
And you don't know how to deal with that.
Nope.
Can I be stealthy? Can I try being stealthy?
You can
On your
sure
turn.
you can
Please.
sure give it a try.
I'd love to try.
If
Well, I
you'd
guess
like
I am
to-
rolling on Sodalite.
All right. That is a 22. All right.
Better. That's what it should have been.
It's closer to what it should have been anyway.
Even with my natural, you can't deny the natural one.
Nope, that nat 1 hurt.
Uh,
Oh,
Does anyone else want to have attempted to stealth into the room when you entered the room?
I'm a 9-foot tall gorilla. No.
I'm just asking.
No, I've got there are 9 of me. No.
Okay.
Yeah, and I wouldn't have thought of it.
Alexandra wants to turn into air, so
Okay.
she's apparently just going to go through all the elements before she gets to anything else she can do.
You can turn into air,
You
And
go
be-
to acid.
kind of
Highlight.
invisible.
Bingo.
All right.
Only turning into acid when it becomes a bingo for me.
So,
Jerk.
as you enter the room, you see just chaos, and there are some intercessors. There are bodies on the floor. None of those are actually marked because I thought that this map had enough going on it. But
That's fair.
there are just random bystanders. Some intercessors they're all on the floor.
Crew Costa.
You see Brilliance is flying toward the top of the ceiling, which this area is 25, 30-foot ceilings. They're huge and grand. It's meant to be a little imposing because it is the law enforcement center here in Iopanon.
Mm-hmm.
And so she's flying toward the top of the room. Just below and off to her side, you see he is on the ground because he cannot fly. You see Acosta. And then spread throughout the room, you see military forces. You see regular soldiers, so regular legionnaires. And then you see what looks like the rest of Agent Topaz's unit. The rest of the Black Diamonds appear to be present.
Damn it, no Sophie.
At least not that
Yeah.
you can tell. And there's weapons fire flying everywhere. There are rapiers being drawn and rapiered, and there are magic spells being thrown as the intercessors attempt to stop the incursion into their building and attempt to protect all of the mostly innocent people that are also in the building at the moment. So you can infer from that all of the M's on the board, which are the intercessors, are going to be allies in this fight.
Gotcha.
M's are allies. The B's are allies.
The B's are bystanders. They're neither allies nor enemies. I don't want to be here's.
So the numbers, shock troopers, and gem mages, and the 2 picture people.
Anything that is not an M or a B are going to be enemies.
Gotcha.
And as you enter the room, let's see, where are you? I don't even know where you are. All right. Number 3 is going to throw. What is number 3? What are you? You're a soldier. You go away.
Boo.
Sorry. Wiki's got way too many character sheets open right now. So number 3 is going to fire off some weapons fire over toward the cubicles here, where several people have taken cover. Several of the intercessors have. Sorry, I forgot to actually move people around during shenanigans. So they have all taken cover and are, giving sort of cover fire, trying to. Why are you going crazy? All right. All right. So number 3 is going to be shooting toward that area, the little cubicle areas. Doesn't actually hit anybody, but is clearly aiming to kill. There's some. The people behind the desk are being menaced by what looks like a gem mage, one of the black diamonds. The bystanders, they just are moving. They're trying to find cover. Alexandrite.
Yes.
Elliot, I'm sorry. Elliot.
Yeah, do you remember our actual names now?
Yes.
So no one has tried to, like that I can see, no one's attacked any of us yet, correct?
Not yet, but you have
No
just entered the room, and
Okay.
it's a little bit chaotic in here.
Okay. Well, Elliot's gonna turn into lightning and is just gonna go screaming at whoever. Is it ST2?
Yes, that is ST2.
Stormtrooper too.
Shock
So she-
trooper.
No,
Going to just go.
I would rather a
straight at
stormtrooper.
him.
Then he wouldn't hit us.
And then, oh, I don't have a page for the lightning either.
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Okay.
Travel lightning. So it would be an unarmed attack to touch them.
Okay.
Because you're just and then the damage from the lightning is it's basically a damage aura, damage 5, so a DC 20 toughness save.
So does that form have any like area effects where I could get both the GM one and the ST2, or is it just a single person attack?
It is a single person attack, especially because unless you can draw a straight line that would go through both of them.
So I would have to run over here. Then I could.
Because you're insubstantial when you do that. So, but But you're as lightning, you can only travel in a straight line.
Okay, so then I would have just gone straight here. So I'd be able to go. Who is that right behind her? Who was that? Everyone is so tiny because I'm trying to zoom in. Oh, I could. Would be just off to be able to shoot lightning through ST2 and get Acosta. Who is moving me?
I assumed you were.
I did not move me.
Probably Aaron.
Probably me. I was trying to figure out.
And remember that brilliance is flying, so.
Okay, so yeah, so it would the only option I would potentially have would be I'd be able to line myself up to get Acosta, but I don't know if I want to just initiate going straight for Acosta, right?
It looks to me like you could draw a line from where you're standing through ST2 and CW or GW2.
I'll give you either of those.
Oh, okay, I see what you're doing. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then. I'm gonna shoot. My intention is just to shoot ST2, but I'm gonna Elliot's overestimating the powers, or is underestimating the power, so it will end up going all the way to them, but Elliot thinks she's only hitting the one.
You will move there too, because you're literally zarking yourself through.
Oh, I am physically going through them.
You physically move, yes.
Oh.
Yeah, you turn into a bolt of lightning.
Oh. Oh.
Good times. Good times.
Alexandra may not give these powers back. So yeah, so she's gonna turn into a bolt of lightning and shoot across, thinking she's only gonna get one of them, but is gonna go straight across to get both of them. Whew. Oh, I'm glad this is not me though. I am definitely not smart enough for this character sheet.
Well, you are. You've had no time to.
Yeah, I can say it's not about smart. It's just that I've spent a lot of time playing with the rules for Masterminds.
Do I need to roll anything for this?
You do. You need to make an unarmed attack against both of them.
Okay,
Yeah.
so since I don't have that character sheet, do I just do Amber's character sheet?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh no, everything just went crazy. Cool.
Okay, so unarmed attack. Okay. Boom.
All right. So this is against ST2, yes?
Yep.
Correct.
All right.
So will a 20 hit?
Is this a dodge or a parry?
Parry. It's
Parry. Then yes, that will hit.
Okay. And he needs a DC 19.
All right.
DC 20 for the lightning.
Oh. Oh,
right.
Sorry. I didn't mean to hit the wills. I'm trying to move the screen so I can see because I can't make the sheet any bigger.
All right. So ST2 needs to make a toughness save.
Mm-hmm.
Of 20.
That is a 5. ST2 would like to go to sleep now.
Yeah.
Yep.
So she just like shoots straight through him right on to GW2.
You want to go ahead and give me the roll for GW2?
Will a 22 hit him?
Yes.
Okay, so another DC 20 then.
That is 15. That is a bruise and a daze, yes?
Yep.
Right.
Okay, so then I move. So now I'm not inside of him, correct?
No,
like
you would be just like on the other side.
Okay, but I'm not like a lightning form anymore. I turn back into Amber, correct?
No, you're still lightning.
Oh, okay.
Which, also means you're insubstantial. So.
Okay.
All righty, that was
now
fun.
I think I'm done.
Where are you? Okay. All kinds of stuff just happened, and
oh, there he is.
Status 1. Okay. Let's see.
Do we have a +5 to everything too?
Yes. Well, I don't know. I mean, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Because it hasn't been.
I mean,
What did we say it was?
One round of combat.
Emerald Ape.
Yes.
It hasn't
April.
been Emerald. It hasn't been Emerald Ape's turn yet. So ST1 sees you guys enter and is going to run up and
go for the ape or
let me check range.
I mean, I have a feeling the ape is probably the most visually threatening.
Oh yeah. Okay, you're in range. Is going to. Oh, you know what? How about if we give an explosive round?
Oh.
well, we don't have to.
And that is a DC. Hold on a second. Nope, that's not the one I want. I need a DC 15 dodge save for half, and that's going to be everyone except for
Elliot.
yeah.
Does uncanny dodge help here?
No, but evasion does.
Okay. Do we have evasion? What does evasion do?
It gives you a +2 or a +5 to the dodge save for half.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I don't really need to. Jesus, I forgot I had a good dodge.
You sure do.
And
It's 'cause you're so bouncy.
the normal DC is 20.
I'm gonna have that +2.
That makes the
18.
save 18.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
And do I need to roll dodge for all of my duplicates, don't I? So my
Oh
duplicates
dear.
not protect me, and they're all going to be lost. God.
You do.
So
That's not a one-time thing though. You can always call them back.
yeah, I know.
Oh man.
And it's a straight D20 roll for my duplicates, right?
Correct.
Okay. So they need to roll a natural 20. All right.
Did you do all 6?
Well, this is just the dodge first. Then they do get to do the toughness save.
Right.
Oh, one of them's toast.
So it looks like
No natural 20s.
Well, yes, but again, it's a DC 15 dodge.
To
Oh,
save.
it's a 15. I thought it was.
Yeah.
So, all right. So
Two
one,
of them dodge.
2. Yeah, 2 dodge.
Okay.
Okay, and then what's our
And I
save?
do not.
All right. So if you rolled a 15 or higher, you need an 18 toughness. If you roll if you roll a 14 or lower, you need a 20.
Woo!
Well, I only got a 32 toughness.
Number of the day is 19.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, Morganite isn't tough.
Saved.
That's the other problem for Ruby.
Yeah.
Morganite cannot tank.
She's just like, aha, what?
Oh, what? Wait, what?
I am
jumped.
not gonna spend the hero point. I'm just gonna take the bruise.
You have luck.
I saved, and one of my duplicates saved.
So any of the duplicates who failed, go away because they're
They
minions.
pop. So
Yep.
you have one duplicate left at the moment?
Yep.
All right. Let me
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped.
go ahead and
That's what you get for trying to deny me a bingo spot.
can you control that? Can you control that one that just popped up with the green dot?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry for that, by the way.
All right. So that was effective, and they feel good about themselves. And for the record, that was ST1, and it's very clear where that came from.
We're all just gunning for him now, like, okay, screw you.
How many can I hit in a straight line?
Yes.
How many can you fit in a straight line?
I think it's the distance of your thingy, but I think that's huge, isn't it?
Oh,
Miles?
You have a huge
that's
thingy?
hundreds of miles.
Yeah. But that would be what it is, right? It would be the distance. Yeah. So a lot.
Yeah, as long as you can target a straight line, you could go through a lot of them.
I mean, like, look, I'm just saying. It won't last, but I'm just saying.
All right.
I'm just saying.
You. All right. Come on.
Just saying.
Yeah, the problem is that they would have to use one move action to get over to that position.
Okay.
Oh, that's true. It's just move action. So yeah, okay.
One move action to get anywhere you want on the map. And then another to bam.
Right.
Oh no.
Going to Gorilla have some pew pew. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna guess a 5 doesn't hit you.
Hey, everyone still has the +5.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So look back through the chat log, Brandon, and see how many more duplicates you might have kept.
I brought up the duplicates after you did it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So the duplicates themselves wouldn't have it, but you would have.
And I saved the toughness save. I made the toughness save anyway, so.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Then
It's okay. No, I had it. You gave me a small glimmer of hope. I appreciate it.
it does help me though.
That's good. I'm going to guess that a 5 does not hit the ape.
A 5?
Yeah, a 5 for a ranged for against your dodge.
Get out of here with that.
I mean, who knows? It might have a -5 dodge.
It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here.
I've also got a +7 to my dodge from your gem.
Where are you?
So it might have a -12 to its dodge.
No, the ape is not that toughness shifted.
Okay. Gem Warrior 1. What can Gem Warrior 1 do?
Rethink his life decisions and surrender peacefully.
No, that was never a thing that was gonna happen. Oh, got all kinds of range. All right then. Again, the ape is the biggest threat, so have some mystic fire coming your way. Oh my god. Okay, remember those 4 natural 20s in a row?
Uh-huh.
We're paying for them now.
Oh,
Does a 13?
No.
Okay, so like there was some pew pew laser fire coming at you, and then there was some flame, some magic-y, purpley, bluey flame came at you, and it just kind of, I don't know, you feel kind of lucky because you're real big. Like, you're big.
I am.
And you should be easy to hit, but it's almost like these things being shot at you are like being diverted by gusts of air.
Maybe they are stormtroopers.
That makes sense.
Like,
Okay.
I made that as a joke, but now they're like, no, let us like cash in on that joke.
They're shock troopers, but you turn them into stormtroopers.
I mean, the ape is, even without the luck gem, is actually fairly dodgy, but
I mean,
so
sometimes.
8 is going to continue firing in the direction of the bystanders over here in what looks like a little waiting area. The bystanders and the intercessors that are attempting to protect them.
who's got the ruby gem?
Totally.
You could always interpose.
Oh,
Can I do that?
man, can't I?
Yeah, if they're within,
Squirtleite's just gonna come out punching with knives in her fingers, just like nah.
Which, you know, would also
I was
give us the-
calculating the snot out of something a minute ago.
I was gonna say, which would also have the benefit of helping get us out of fireball formation.
Yeah. So who am I interposing? I'm sorry.
They're firing into the crowd over here, over in this waiting area looking place.
I'm not seeing any.
The other side of the room.
There we go.
Might be too far.
Oh, it might. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Because you only have 120 feet, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you can get them next time.
You'll get them next time.
So the M's are or not the M's. The numbers are shooting at the M's and B's over on the far side of the room.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't get to them. I can get up to the row of 3, 1, 7, and 11. I think that's where I stop.
Come on. Thank you. Annoying me. All right, I'm gonna have to move you. It keeps cutting off my menu.
How dare it?
It really.
Yeah.
Okay, so one of the bystanders goes down from that spray of fire. There's more bystanders panicking. There's more intercessors firing off rounds, trying to protect Amber. I'm sorry, Braylon.
Right. So ST1 is the one who shot the explosive round at us.
That's correct.
Yeah. So the ape is going to give a big leap. About.
Is the ape still carrying the poor
No
intercessor?
I would have dropped him in the other room.
Okay.
Because the intercessors were just doing their job. They're not bad people. So yeah, ape's gonna leap over here and is going to stare menacingly at ST1, so menacingly that a tile will loosen from the ceiling and fall down onto ST1's head from Emerald's catastrophe power.
Freaking love it.
Remember how I said Amber became one of the most powerful beings in the game?
What do I need to roll for that?
It's a perception range, so it's just a toughness save, DC
Okay.
25. Or is it DC 26 now that we're power level 11?
I don't believe I've leveled up the power.
Okay, then it's DC 25.
ST1, where are you? Oh, right. You're the only one left because ST2 went down like immediately.
Yeah.
I'm making a toughness check.
Yes.
Wow, these shock troopers are special.
Are
I
they?
made them the stormtroopers.
Boom. So
No, it is
the tile, the big fancy gold filling, gold what's that? What's the word I'm looking for?
I'm not sure.
Gold leafed tiles.
Okay.
They're big, heavy marble with gold leafing in them, and one of them just falls down and hits so hard that it cracks the helmet for the stormtrooper. I said it for the shock trooper. For the shock trooper, and just flattens the shock trooper because that was a 7.
Yeah.
Which I want to put out there was a 1 on the die.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
To that, all I can say is ook ook.
Ruby,
That is one lucky gorilla.
I'm sorry, Arcelia.
Arcelia is going to try to channel that leaping energy. And do these cubicles here, do they reach to the roof?
No, they're
Okay.
pretty standard cubicles. They have a little bit of height on them for privacy's sake, but they're not super tall or anything. They're pretty standard.
Then she is going to leap, sort of tumble over them, and land around here-ish, which I think will give me enough room. Yeah, this is a pretty good cover.
That got the whole room.
All right. And then she will just yell, "Light it up," as she calls upon Morganite's light.
Light it up.
Exactly. Morganite's light it up.
Light it up.
That's my new catchphrase.
I mean, if you want
What?
it.
What
Hey.
is the
It's better than rocket time.
I think it's rocket time is a wonderful catchphrase, you jerk. The natural 20 agreed with me.
I don't know if there's a way to put the text of what it does.
what is the radius on that?
Oh, it's 120 feet.
Yeah.
The radius is
insane.
yes.
The radius is yes.
Like, it's not the miles that Amber's lightning has, but it's a really good radius.
Did that?
Good.
What is happening? Okay. First of all,
Demi's dying,
I
but
did the wrong thing there. All right. Can you see that?
I can't.
Hmm. Hmm.
Thank you.
There we go.
Now we
Okay.
see it.
I was trying to make it pink.
Fair.
But yes, the light says yes.
This is the one that gives us all the things.
Yes,
Okay.
It is the thing that gives you all the things.
it is, and it is now pink.
And Arcelia, is that you?
That's me.
All right.
So y'all got some
So
favorite environments
Alexandria-
now.
So Elliot saw Arcelia land next to her and she goes, "Look, I'm lightning!"
It's really good.
He like has no idea if she can hear her. It's just like really excited that she's like transformed into something else.
6 is going to continue the assault on the bystanders. Just spraying indiscriminately the pew pew
Asshole.
over there.
Can I count the bystanders and, I mean, temporarily at least the intercessors as allies?
Yeah.
Literally, it's selective.
Then, I mean, it's up to them if they want to use the favorite environment for defense. I can't make
Nobody
it
else seems to go down at the moment.
Yeah.
Where are you? Why are things keep closing when I didn't ask them to, which is really, really annoying. Come on. Open. All right. Let's see. Okay.
Oh, yeah. Bring it.
Brandon, high or low? I'm sorry, odd or even?
Odd.
I'm odd.
We know.
Thank you. Just need
It's
to say.
even. So I need frictions. Yes, I know that.
I find it funny. One person has a rivalry with the gem, and the other one has a rivalry with a person.
No, it's Avengers.
Hey, we all got teamwork.
Okay,
Welcome to
so-
teamwork.
Let's see. Does a 28 hit you?
Yes.
Okay. I need a 28 toughness save.
No, you don't. My duplicate's gonna jump in front of it.
Okay. Pop goes the duplicate.
Well, they're there for.
And Brilliance looks at you and says, doesn't matter what color you have, I still see you.
You're about to regret your life choices.
You can fight now.
It's gonna move over here. And my goodness.
Could someone remind me what favorite environment does? It's a +2 to
Plus
attack.
two to either attack rolls or to active defenses.
Okay.
Sateta, does a 13 hit your dodge?
It's Ruby.
Dodge?
We're strong as a boulder and as nimble as one.
No. Okay.
Dodge
So
would be 16, right? To add 10 to the thing?
Yep.
yes. So 10 sort of rushes forward and pew-pews in your general direction.
Wait, what? No. What are you doing? Stop. This is not the day for this.
2 is going to continue the assault on the waiting area. Sateta?
Jerks.
Ah, okay, great. So, come on, do the thing I've been planning. Oh, crap. Helps to be on the arrow. Okay. I'm going to rush over here. Right. Yeah, it was right around there. And then I am going to do a big ol' Vermilion vibration foot stomp.
Yeah.
It is a 60 cone.
I think that counts as his not being on mute.
Yes.
I'm still not going to get bingo tonight.
60-foot cone. And I had it figured out that I would be able to get back to this gem mage.
Okay.
I can sweep these numbers and hit this gem mage with this attack. Foot stomp is that one.
All right, so we've got 8, 11,
Oh,
7,
is that
1,
still a +5
3.
for me on that one?
The foot stomp should be an area, ideally.
Yeah, I believe it's
No,
it's
+5
probably
should
a
roll.
dodge save and then a my assumption is it's a dodge save and then a toughness.
It's an affliction that dazes and hinders or stuns and knocks prone.
So it's a dodge save and then probably a fortitude save
Oh,
or
shoot.
dodge.
I was reading the Scarlet Thunderclap. Whatever. Go for it.
I mean,
Sounds like an STD.
It kind of does.
The Scarlet Thunderclap, like,
All right. So, what am I rolling?
sorry, it is dodge and then it is another dodge because I have alternate resistance dodge on that.
Okay. So 3, 1. Okay.
It should also be 21, but I guess I didn't update it, so it is what it
2,
is.
3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Three, 4, 5. All right. All right. So on the initial dodge, 3 dodges. What's the target number? Say 21.
Well, I mean, I didn't update it, so it's not 21. But if they succeed, then it would be 15. If they fail, then it would be 20.
What's the initial? 20.
20? Oh yeah, 20.
All right. So 3 dodges, 1 dodges, 7 fails, 11 dodges, 8 dodges. Let me take care of those first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What number am I looking for on this toughness if they saved?
15.
All right. 2, 3. 2, 3. All right. So what's the worst?
The worst is stunned and prone.
All right.
I never get to use this because it's not selective. I'm very excited
all
to see it
right.
in use.
And Gem Warrior.
I mean, part of me was really tempted to run up and do the Crimson Cannon punch straight into.
All right. So 1 and 7 fail horribly, and they go down on their hands and knees, and they look out of it.
That's right.
My heart is literally pounding with anticipation to use these powers.
More panicking and protecting. Emerald. Kingsley.
Oh wait,
All right.
I know it's like an RP thing, but can I want to yell at the rest of them to be like, "Come at me, bros!"
Absolutely.
She's way too amped up on this extra strength stuff.
Can absolutely come at me, bros. Them.
Is that what I sound like?
No. Joe awkwardly trying to figure out like how would an introvert be like, "Come at me, I'm ready to be seen
Oh
now."
no, that was just Arcelia being like, is that?
When you start going after those minions.
A little bit. All right,
Fair.
Kingsley.
So Kingsley is going to channel. She's been through a lot in the last 48 to 72 hours. She's going to channel all that trauma. So bingo.
Yeah.
And all out
Pastel trauma.
power attack her weak asses spell.
That's one of my favorite.
This roll is +7. I think.
What does weak asses do?
Oh, you'll see.
Okay.
This is actually +12 to this roll because I still have +5 to all my rolls.
We do?
So, will a 34 hit her?
Each.
Jesus.
Just a little bit.
All right. She
Maybe.
now has to make a fortitude save, DC 25.
All right. Aaron, do you see that?
Did she roll a natural 20?
No,
1.
but that is exactly a 25.
Oh, she sucks.
Hey, wait.
Oh.
Yes.
I have luck.
Yes.
Yes.
You
I will
do.
spend one of my luck points to force a reroll.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was
Yes.
that was part of the reason I was like, Aaron, do you see that? All right.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite spells.
That is a 17
She has a -5 to her awareness.
to her awareness. All
Yes.
right.
Because now I'm going to spend my hero point to take an extra action.
Ooh.
I'm going to.
I want to hold on a second. I want to put that in the yellow one, right?
And that should have lowered her will by 5, correct?
Let me find out in just a second.
Okay.
Yes, that is correct.
All right. Because now I'm going to power attack, all out attack. And you know what? I'd love to hear your thoughts.
You can't power attack that.
Oh, I can't power. Oh, there's
It's a
no attack.
perception range.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in this case, she is rolling a will save DC 20, and she has a -5 to that will to that roll.
It's built in since I put the thing in the yellow slot. Aaron?
What?
You
Oh
see-
God!
you see
I'm gonna
that?
spend another luck.
She rolled exactly a 20.
Oh my god!
Nope.
Did she do it again?
No, she rolled a 20, so a 31.
God damn it.
But she'll give you I don't like you for free.
Ah, crap.
I mean, she'll still have the -5 to will for the next.
Yeah. It's still there for however long that lasts. I assume until like your next turn.
I don't know. It's an affliction. I think
No, it comes back at a rate of basically half a point of will per turn.
She has a +16 to her will.
Usually, yes.
Really don't like her.
Yeah. So still, it's now only an 11. And I know some of you have things that attack will.
Yeah.
So
God damn.
Mm,
I'm gonna check to make sure there isn't something else I can do. Yeah.
I think Mary,
yeah,
Jemmy,
what's your psychic attack?
You know what? Actually,
this might be on you then, because
Yeah, I can
think
do that.
a bunch of her stuff is will based.
Yep.
It's will
Pretty
and
sure.
fortitude.
she is channeling, like I said, all her trauma. So she's gonna go fatigued to take another extra action.
Oh my lord.
okay.
Okay.
Really earning that pastel trauma.
Other Ruby,
She
you
has
might
been
need to
through a
tell
lot,
some
and she has
girl.
someone she can channel it all towards.
That's fair.
So go ahead and give me another DC 20 will save.
Alrighty. That is a 26.
God damn it.
I'll spend a third luck.
All right.
Jesus.
Will is that's her thing.
I
That is
understand,
her
but
thing.
she's got a 50% fail chance, and she succeeded 6 times in a row.
I mean, she's got to fail eventually. That was a 27, by the way.
Damn it.
No.
For all
Uh,
those bad rolls you were having. Why did all of a sudden they go away?
well, because I guess because Roll20 really likes that drama. Mary,
Uh-huh. Hi. Well, I don't like her being mean to my friend. So what's the
and
second?
she actually doesn't know you're there. She is focused on.
Cool. So I'm gonna psychic attack her. It does say that's perception range, right?
Yeah.
Good,
So
because that
it's
would have been really bad.
Is that's Will? Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Is he-
Sure.
That is a 28.
Kinda.
No.
Can you roll below a 15, please?
I did on the first one.
I'd like to use one of my hero point.
Absolutely.
I just want to throw a knife at her.
Okay, throw a knife at her.
Does that just roll the throw? Or the knife?
I believe you roll a knife.
Okay. That's a 30.
That will hit.
Is that just a DC 17? Or
Yeah. It doesn't do a lot of extra damage, and you're not strong.
That is an
No.
11 on her toughness.
wow, I'm more effective with the knife, though.
Kingsley blew her whole wad and got very little for it. So far, got nothing for it.
I mean, her will's down.
That is a difference of
Yeah, but she
6,
keeps
yes?
making her will
Yes.
save. When she fails a will save, that will become pertinent. But as of right now,
That is a bruise and
daze?
a daze. All right.
I love that, like, I was like, oh, I'll go off of the will thing because her will's lower. It's like, yeah, it's 28. And like, oh. And Mary's like, well, I have a knife.
More
These two guys are
protect,
so fun.
more protecting and whatnot. I think ST2 is out of
Actually,
the...
she will throw the knife and then through the psychic link, be like, Teta, I did that right?
Yeah, that was awesome. You did that, lady.
I stabbed her with the knife.
Yeah, you did. See?
Yeah,
Stabs are
she's-
fun.
She will actually drop out of flight when that hits her.
Yes.
11.
Don't
if I can
hurt
find
my friends.
the 11 is going to take some pew pew pot shots at Sateta. Will a 10 hit you?
Nah.
Okay, cool. 12, where are you? 12 is gonna take some pew pew pot shots at the ape. Where the less said about that, the better. That was a 4.
That's not going to hit.
Yeah, I know.
The bad rolls come back now that she's not rolling will saves.
Yep.
I have no control over this. 9 is gonna continue to spray at the
Bystanders.
bystanders over there in the waiting area. More protection, blah 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 blah. Screaming, running, hiding. Who's he gonna go after? Stay away from that monkey, that's for sure.
No, come to the monkey.
Go to the monkey. I
Come
want
to
be
the
by
monkey.
Oh,
All
no.
right. About
No, don't move.
how about some stretchy legs?
Oh.
Oopsie doodles. Hi, how's it going? So Acosta, stretchy legs on over to Arcelia.
See about
Rape your drone. And if I could get, thank you very much. And is going to boop, 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 boop. Just try to does a 34 hit your parry?
Yeah.
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 Need a 23 toughness, please.
Oh,
20.
you're gonna kill her.
Oh man. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's a fail by 5.
Oh.
Bruising a days.
That's inconvenient, but yeah,
take
that's just one bruise.
You're fine. It's fine. You're fine. Set that. All right. You're absolutely fine.
Yeah, she's used to taking a hit, so
She's just not used to it, like
hurting.
She's like, oh yeah, right.
She gets hit and she's like, this is why Mary stays in the back.
That's right.
I'm not invulnerable right now.
Yeah.
1 is going to take some
Mary
pew
had the
pew pot
shield.
shots at Sateta. A 6
They
will
were I
not.
thought 1 and 7 were knocked out.
Oh right, they are.
They're
That would
stunned
explain-
and prone.
That would explain why they're rolling so bad.
On the ground being like,
They don't hit anyway. They're just sort of accidentally pulling the trigger in your general direction.
Just like random spasms.
Hold up. Let me. I think I
That
see the
thing
vision. I
where,
see
like,
the vision.
the bad guys get shot and they're just like spraying bullets as they go down.
Kind of. 5 is going to take some pew pew pot shots at the ape
It'd be
again.
funnier if the ones who were unconscious did finally hit, though.
7 doesn't hit for sure. Gem Mage 1, where are you? Where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. All right. Come on. All righty. How about
All right.
All right.
All right, Cody.
let's try to dominate an 8 brain. Let's see how that works.
Wait,
Oh.
just a second. Aaron,
Yes.
I do love to hear your thoughts, right? Is it a save or is it a contested roll?
I always get this wrong with mind reading.
I thought it was a save then a contested roll.
So it's a roll to attack, a roll for a save, and then a contested roll?
There's no roll to attack. It's a perception range. It automatically hits.
Like they save
That's
against
right.
the DC of it, and then you do contested roll to see how through how through you actually get, or am I mistaken on that?
You're mistaken. Which so am I. It is an opposed check of mind reading power against the result of the will check.
So we need to revise what happened then, because I need to make a roll.
Yeah, technically.
Yeah.
All right. Let's finish what we're doing here.
Fair enough.
Right. You're trying to read or dominate my mind?
That is correct. I need a will save 18.
Will save 18.
Correct.
That's terrible. I will spend a luck point because I got a 14. I have a will of 11, so that's really not okay. There's an 18.
All right. So you feel this gem mage, because it's not subtle, you can see who is trying to do it. It's this gem mage GM1 over here. Is trying to press into your mind.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have thoughts about that.
Thoughts or punches?
We'll see.
Brandon, I'm going to get to the end of the
No, that sounds fair. That sounds good.
thing and go back. Let's see. 7, where are you? 7 is going to take some.
Stunned and proned.
Oh, 7 is going to spasm. More chaos. 2, where are you? You are currently still lightning, correct, Elliot?
Yes.
Okay,
now.
cool. Cool. I'm sure that's fine. The
lightning can be hurt. It's energy, so it's not immune to all damage.
The gem warrior standing next to it doesn't know that, and is gonna kind of come over here. And
did shoot through him, so I mean,
yeah, he's like, nah, I don't like any of that, and it's going to come back and give a little eldritch blast to
Eldritch blast
to the lit up creature there.
It sounds like a 70s radio show host.
I think Calvin got the reference.
I did.
Does a 17 hit Arcelia right now?
No.
Okay. So some magic-y nonsense comes flying at you, but you dodge out of the way. Where are you? There are too many people on this map. I did this to myself.
It does that you did this.
You keep doing this.
Yeah, this is all of your fault.
Where are you?
He's in the middle of the dome.
Oh, right. The one that's that one's menacing those people and is going to continue to menace. Doop, doop, doop. All right, we are back at the top of the round, but we're going to put the replay back in here.
Yep. So I'm going to make 3 rolls. It is a power level 10, so and I have a +5 to rolls. So I'm just going to roll my magic because that's +10. But just add 5 to these rolls. So I think the 25 and 29 beat the first and second of her rolls, but it'll be important to know by how much.
All right. And these were the will rolls?
Yeah. So,
So
the second
her-
and fourth roll.
Her first roll was a 20. See, it's hard to tell because some of these were forced re-rolls.
Right.
Yeah, so the second and the fourth roll.
So the first roll was a 20. 2, 3. The fourth roll was a 27.
Okay. The first one gets 2 successes. So I have surface thoughts and personal thoughts. I can essentially ask any one question and receive the answer from the target's mind.
Okay.
And I know what they're thinking presently. I think I already know what they're thinking presently.
They're going to murder you, is
Yeah.
what they're thinking presently.
Here's the question I want answered. What are you most ashamed of?
Ooh.
Failing to kill you.
Failing Acosta.
Oh,
Failing Acosta?
Acosta or Gru Costa?
Yeah, Acosta or Gru Costa.
Acosta.
Then when she, makes the snide mark for me, I say, still not going to make Acosta proud of you.
Ooh, no.
That's an aggressive taunt.
And
Oh.
with that, we will find out what a terrible, terrible choice that may have been next time. Because we are going to go ahead and end there for the night. So thank you for joining our adventures tonight. For things that are happening around the network, on Thursday there will be a blog post, I think, maybe?
We're gonna try to get those bingo cards up as a blog post on Thursday.
Okay.
My
There we
bad
go.
bingos, my lack of bingos, because people are mean to me.
On Friday,
Away.
on Friday, our new episodes from YouTube will also be posted to the website. Tomorrow, the Freedom League Dark is back in action. I believe that they are still on
Anti-Earth.
Anti-Earth.
Yeah.
We'll see what kind of shenanigans they're up to there. And then next Tuesday, GemStars will be dark next Tuesday because the GM has something that needs to be taken care of. And then we will return the following week. GemStars, I want to give you a chance to say goodnight and plug any projects that you may have. And we will start directly below me with Brandon.
Hi, everyone. I can't wait to find out the consequences of my poor decisions because it was everything that I hoped for. Just a nice little dagger straight to the heart. Anyway,
He also has a dagger.
don't have any. Well, as has been announced, when the first episode goes live, you'll be able to hear me in the podcast Heroes of Tomorrow as Damian Irons,
Were you allowed to say that?
sullen.
Wait, what?
Were you allowed to say that?
You announced it like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Yes.
who we're playing though.
What?
Were we allowed to say who we're playing though?
Oh, sure.
Okay. Then you continue.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Damian Irons, the sullen teenage son of an octopus in a mech suit. And other than that, yeah, do something kind for yourself, and then if you can, for someone else. And I will be kind and stop picking on Jemmy tonight, and pass it over to Joe.
What has Jemmy done? Unjust Jemmy bullying.
Son of the octopus in the mech suit? That's still complicated. Yeah, so I'm Joe, and thanks for joining us yet again. on some more crazy adventures. We're kind of back. It's kind of not. We'll see how long this lasts. Back to my normal spiel. If you take meds, please take your meds, because taking care of yourself means you love you and we love you. So do the thing. It's important. And drink water. We are water-based organisms. Drink it. I don't care about fish doing things in it. Drink the water. Aunt Puffy.
I'm Aunt Puppy. Like I said last week, I have a TeePublic store. That's obviously Aunt Puppy. And it's got stuff from here. It's got stuff from TV shows. It's got Dungeons and Dragons stuff. It's got all sorts of things on there. So if you like weird stuff and want to support my attempts at art, there's also 11-year-old niece jokes on there, and she thinks she's hilarious. So she'd appreciate you buying something from her. That's all I've got. So I'll pass it down to Aaron.
Hey, everybody. As Brandon said, the Heroes of Tomorrow podcast, our first 3 episodes should be hitting the various streaming platforms on Friday the 31st. And then new episodes should be coming weekly after that. And like I said, about half of the cast here will be there. Plus some faces that you would recognize from Freedom League Dark.
Voices,
not faces. Podcast. There will be a blog post coming the day before the episodes go live, where we will introduce the characters in full on our blog. That said, if you are a member of our Patreon, you've already gotten a sneak peek at the art for our characters. And if you're a member of our Patreon, then you could have access to the character sheets for the Gem Pets, which were posted recently. Trying to think if I'm forgetting anything.
Don't they have the bingo on the Patreon now?
No, not yet. That was going to be a blog post. I just haven't done it.
They should get their bingo. They should join us in my struggles.
No, I want the bingo cards will be a blog post, because we want those to be available to everybody, whether they're paying us or not.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's cool stuff over on our Patreon, patreon.com/Untold Stories Project. You get preview art, you get preview character sheets, you get the ability to give us hero points, you get, if you pay at some of the higher tiers, you will get a chance to play with us. You can get a chance to name an NPC. There's all sorts of cool stuff that will be there. So, and then you also get to support us and let us make more of this stuff, because we love doing it, but it would be really nice if it at least paid for itself.
Let us do more of this nonsense.
Yeah. None of us want to get rich off of it, but it'd be great if we weren't paying for the privilege. Yeah, I think that's everything. I'm blathering, so I'll stop and I will pass it over to Calvin.
All right. Yeah, I've been really enjoying seeing everyone try to use alternate powers. It is a very fun trope, and I'm really liking how just everyone's different powers coming out of different characters is really fun. But yeah, so definitely come back tomorrow for Freedom League Dark. As we continue to travel through Anti-Earth, we have a plan, which I'm certain will survive contact with the enemy. As all plans do.
I mean, a plan, that's a step up.
Yeah, it's better than not having one. And of course, I as was mentioned before, the Heroes of Tomorrow podcast, where I will also be present playing a super speed, super genius, that I'm very, very excited for. So definitely check out that when that is, when that info shows up. As well, If you're over on the YouTubes, please check out the Womb with Dice channel, where we have weekly tabletop RPG podcasts and gaming streams. If you want to see me be very bad at playing Nightwing and Gotham Knights, but pretty good at playing Robin, come check that out. Because I don't know why, but Nightwing's really hard for me. But that's all I got. So I'm going to pass it over to Jemmy.
Hey, well, thank you all for coming. Despite this nonsense, that was delightfully fun. It's always interesting seeing people with the powers that they have never seen except for what we've used, because we all use very different tactics with them. And I'm sure Calvin will probably have a time interesting seeing all of the powers Mary has that has never been used.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just really neat because we get it's a look at what other people have, and you're like, oh wow, I didn't know they had that ability. Well, that's awesome. And finding out Alexandra had all the hilarious spell names has been a trip. I didn't know these existed. This is great. I will be on the recently announced Heroes of Tomorrow podcast too, playing someone you might have seen in the Pride one shot if you were there for that. And if not, you'll get to see my gremlin, which is made to bother my father.
And it's very effective at that too.
I'm very good at it. No, despite not getting any bingos tonight out of pure spite from others. You know who you are. It was a ton of fun, and yeah, you guys should join us to play bingo whenever it's posted. So you